Granderson tees off and demolishes one to right field, and the Tigers lead 2 pitches into the game. It's the first home run Hunter's allowed in 18 innings, and it was a no doubt about it shot. The 20th this year for Granderson. When you compare his season to Ian Kinsler's, there's a comebacker, and Hunter's got it, robbing Polanco. This is Alabama versus Auburn. Pretty good battle there. Roll Tide. Tommy Hunter, although Blaylock had to make sure he had it. That is strike 3. Very high pop fly. Miguel Cabrera on the move. He's got it. Having won 2 out of 3 in Kansas City. There's a smash by Michael Young. Young's going. And Murphy hits another high pop fly. Kinsler hit one of those too. There's an aggressive swing. There's Marlon Byrd. But Granderson locks it up. The Michael Young base hit.
The scholarship to 8th graders each year. They complete high school and enroll in college. They receive a $2,500 scholarship.
Maglio Ordonez crushing one to left field. That'll thump up against the wall. David Murphy gets it in. Whoa, and a close play as it turns out at second base. Ordonez was sliding for a base that wasn't quite there. Taking, and that's ball 4. So after the Guillen ground out, a double and a walk here. Hunter goes right at him, and he got him. Another jam right there. And Saltalamacchia wins the battle with Hunter for possession of that baseball to end the inning. Blaylock turns on one, drives it to right. But right at Ordonez.
It didn't get it up, didn't get it off the good part of the bat.
In the air, right field again. 2 down. Here's Josh Hamilton trying to get going again. Here's a ground ball cut off by Polanco. Spins to get his man, and Josh now 2 for his last 12. Tommy Hunter making his 6th start as a Ranger. Michael Young leaping, but he couldn't bring it down. Granderson's thinking about it. There it goes. Kinsler with the tag. Got him.
Great throw from David. Granderson actually slipped going around first base.
Put in play. Elvis Andrus, the backhand pickup, a little double clutch, and Polanco is safe.
4 teams ahead of him.
Wow, Tommy Hunter disposing of Cleet Thomas, who was way up over top. But again, it all comes down to pitching, as we all know. Andrus, nice play. Frisbees the ball over to Kinsler, and that's the inning. Information. Jared Saltalamacchia now 0 for 18 against the Tigers this year. Now a little half swing that'll get past the mound. Bare hand pickup. Elvis is out at first base, and now something to get upset about for real for Ron Washington. Kinsler takes a called 3rd strike. Tim McClellan with that delayed call that he's famous for. We'll tell Ian that he's the final out of the 3rd inning.
Weak ground ball. He hit down the 3rd baseline off CJ with the bases loaded to score 3 runs.
It's the movie, but a lot of singing, correct?
Yeah, it's like the movie and then some. There's a lot of song and dance, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, but a lot.
Very nice. All right, nice to meet you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Becky. Best of luck.
Thank you, Jim Knox. Thanks to the cast of Legally Blonde. Thanks to Tommy Hunter for pitching quickly. Man, Galarraga taking care of Michael Young.
He's thrown all night.
David Murphy hits a high drive into left center. And again, a lot of fly ball outs here induced by Galarraga. At some point, you just...
Overall numbers, like we said earlier, 482 earned run average doesn't look all that great. But look at the way he's pitching right now. It looks pretty good.
Instead, a ground ball to Michael Young. Whoa! Overran it, and Gerald Laird is safe. Granderson smokes one in a right. He's been a tough out. He's 3 for 3. 2 on for 8. Ball getting away. Boy, and that takes the thought of the double play away now. The wild pitch.
Gosh, it's one of the reasons why he works on it constantly.
There's ball 4. The bases are loaded for Clete Thomas, and Mike Maddox will jog on out there to talk to Tom Hunter against Thomas. Got it. Flinging it home. Salty stretching, and he's on the plate for the out. Sponsored by 105.3 The Fan. There's Blaylock lifting one to right. All right, now we can kind of get you back to what happened to throw at 3-1 with the bases loaded. Nelly Cruz, deep drive, left field, goodbye, tie game.
Well, you could break that up into about 15 singles. And no doubt about that one. That's one of the longer ones to left field this year.
That was a home run derby in St. Louis flashback right there.
Wow. Of course, it went halfway up the bullpen wall. It was pretty close to that.
That ball deflected to Polanco. Galarraga to the bag. Wow. It goes 3 to 4 to 1.
Not going to go that much farther, but the line drives have a ways to go.
The strikeout of Saltalamacchia ends the inning. Guillen with a squibber to third. Michael Young in on the grass, throws him out.
Is tonight on Rangers Live, the post-game edition. I'll be chatting with you guys in a few minutes again.
Well, this is confusing, but there's out number 2. Punched towards center. And over the last 4 weeks, better ERA is it Zach Greinke, Roy Halladay, Felix Hernandez, or Tommy Hunter? Socked into the alley, left center field. Granderson can't get it. Elvis churns towards second and applies the brakes. The bunt is popped up. Laird's got it. Michael Young rifles it right center. Down for a base hit. Elvis zipping to third base. Almost ran through the stop sign. Here he comes. Elvis to the plate. Scores! The ball gets away from Galarraga. Young to second.
Good base running by Elvis. He stayed alert. And when the ball got by Polanco at second base, Elvis came home with some good base running instincts. And Galarraga had a tough time picking the ball up, and Michael ends up at second base. Tried to make the throw, but couldn't make the throw home. Had no chance to get Elvis anyway. Hard hit ball by Michael. His second rope to center field today.
I know official scorer tag, but that's got to be 2 errors on this play, I would think. Now that Murphy reaches to really reward Tommy Hunter. Only a baseball left in him, you figure, tonight. Bird goes after the first one, pops it up. Infield fly. Now in a foul ground, it is caught by Cabrera. He goes after him, and Blaylock scorches it into the right field corner.
That's the double you were asking for.
I'll take it. So will Tommy Hunter. Play at the plate. Murphy is safe. Cruz, a rip and a miss. Laird, a ground ball. Elvis Andrus throws out Gerald Laird.
Anyone gets hot, wins 9 out of 10. They're in first place.
Tommy Hunter finishing off Adam Everett. Every time it gets to 3-0, Tommy Hunter just seems to come back and strike somebody out. High fly ball. Right down the right field line. Hamilton, Spider-Man! Now lifting this one up into the raindrops. Thomas has got it. We talked to Josh before the game about trying to get himself going again at the plate. Saltalamacchia rolls one to second. A very consistent Polanco.
But anyway, either sweat or rain.
There's Andrus, another extra base hit. He's had as many in the last 2 innings now as he had in his last 43 ball games. Bound to spear that comebacker. Brandon Inge at the line will gun it. Kinsler is out at first base.
Nice play by Cabrera. Good defense tonight by the Rangers, which is not surprising. Saw David Murphy's throw to second. Josh's play off the right field wall.
Homers, it's 1-1. Sawed off. Look at that thing. That does not seem right, but it is a double for Clete Thomas. Rips one into right. There's Hambone. He's got it. Check of the runner and the 1-2. Another one to the opposite field. Clete Thomas coming around third. He's going to score. As Carlos Guillen goes the other way and makes it 4-2. We got the righties coming up. Ordonez, Inge, and Laird. Runner goes. That is strike 3 called.
I didn't think he was going to call that a strike. Tim has that delayed call, but that was a good pitch.
Ryan Perry gets into this ball game now. Again in a light, steady rain here in Arlington. Michael Young hammers one to left. It is going to go.
Well, Michael can't swing the bat any better than he's swinging it right now. He has hit 3 ropes tonight. 2 line shots to center field. And a long home run now into the Tiger bullpen. Puts the Rangers back to a 3-run lead. With that run back they gave up.
Murphy's played well defensively tonight. Will take here. Called third strike on the outside corner. Marlon Byrd is going to hit one hard into left field. His 30th double of the season. His previous career high was 28. Blaylock down on strikes.
Today, so Leland's going on what he's seeing right now, and that tells him that this is a percentage move to make.
Hamilton takes a called third strike. C.J. Wilson with a chance for the save. It would be his 11th. He got him this time. 1 down. He walked him. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. Come on back, Marcus. You're gone.